In this video, we'll be discussing why Saitama has the power that he has. So first of all, how did Saitama become so strong? In the anime, we are told that he did a 10-kilometer run, 100 squat and 100 push-ups to become how strong he is right now. But it's still not clear because these are just standard training as said by Genos. So how did he become so strong? The further we dive into the manga, we see that there are certain explanations given by the characters in the manga. For example, Genius of the House of Evolution says that Saitama broke his limiter. Let us discover the different possibilities of how Saitama became so strong. The first possibility, that he had the determination for it. If this were the case, then he must did a lot of work other than just the standard training. Along with the standard training, he must have defeated a lot of villains. That means the normal people had the potential to become strong. And that could tell us a lot about how there are so many monsters in the One Punch Man universe. It could be mainly due to the fact that these people were despairing, and as they were despairing, they became monstrous. But this theory has potential holes in it. Then why don't we see a lot of the heroes that were strong just like Saitama? The will to become the strongest is common between a lot of people, and if people were really determined to do so, they would have done it already. That rules out the possibility that only determination played a factor. The second possibility is that the universe has these granting powers that grants people what they want to become. For example, at the starting of the anime, we see a crab monster that ate a lot of crab and became half crab. We also see different types of monsters in the anime which have similar uncommon looks. This again has to be ruled out. The reason is similar to the previous reason used to dismiss the previous hypothesis, being that the people would have had wished for being the strongest. It's the most obvious choice. Even the characters that are already strong, like Silver Fang, had already determined themselves to become stronger and perfect their art. Therefore, there's no possibility that the universe grants people the strength. Although there are certain anomalies that are very hard to explain, like the crab monster, but there might be some different explanation for them, which I'll be discussing further. The third reason for Saitama being strong is that he was granted power by an unknown god. In a video that I've seen, the links in description, says about a god, a mysterious god that granted the power to the homeless emperor. But this theory is also ruled out because if the homeless emperor, who just has the ability to throw energy balls that explode, would know about the entity that gave him the power, then Saitama, having the limitless strength, would also know about such entity. And Saitama, being Saitama, wouldn't have any trouble telling other people about it. The fourth reason that will most likely explain why Saitama is so strong is that he removed his limiter. In the manga, Genos says that all creatures has the limiter that stops them from reaching the ultimate potential. This could be most likely because this theory is very general. It could be applied to a lot of different things, including the desire of one person. This could explain why there are so many anomalies in the One Punch Man universe. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.